up the headset and spread the word that we're streaming. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Don't mind me if anybody's actually joined, which I doubt. Paste, dunk, and let's see. And oh yeah, it probably would help if I started a call in one of the rooms. Da, 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 da. The stream is in fact going. We have one person watching. That's something. So, for anybody dialing in, I had a friend recommend to me a over-the-counter medicinal party favor called Kratom. And today I tried out some. It's called Crave Megda DA. It was 75 capsules for $40. I ended up picking it up from the tobacco store. So far, I feel absolutely nothing. I did order some online, but I was feeling kind of fucking, spontaneous. The reason for that being is that I actually just got back from the dentist right now. And who here has ever had a crown? Because this is the first time I've ever had it done. And I was like, when I would go to drink, even though I'm numbed up, I would start to drink some water, and I was like, I'm feeling pain. Well, I could either have fun or I could be in pain, so I tried some of this stuff out, and I took 2 pills, I'd say at least a good half hour ago, and I feel nothing, so I'm going to take 2 more now. And then I'm going to start to read off some articles on this stuff, and hopefully we don't overdose on stream. But if we do, hey, that's something for you guys. The brand is called Kratom Megda DA. One second. One sec. Oh, Jesus Christ, these things could choke a fucking horse. So, yeah, picked it up from the tobacco store. The ones I ordered off a website called Kratom Craze. This is actually the brand I'm picked up from the tobacco store. They don't have it, maybe it's marked up, but it was like 80 caps for $40. Let's go back just a sec. Let's go to web. Like, I'm not, like, in horrific pain or anything like that. It's just one of those things I was like, I've got an excuse. And, it's legal, so why the fuck not? Let's see. Do I want to try this one? No, I don't want to do that one. Try out some of these websites. Kratom. Okay, so this is stuff I'm currently taking. I'm on 2 pills. I'll go back to your description. If anybody else has tried this stuff, feel free to chime in. What is Kratom? Kratom is a tropical tree native to Southeast Asia, which leaves that contain compounds that have psychotropic, mind-altering effects. I believe I've heard the term opiate. Kratom is not currently illegal. Kratom is not currently an illegal substance and has been easy to order on the internet. That's true. We'll find out. I have some in transit right now. It is sometimes sold as a green powder or in packet labeled not for human consumption. It is also sometimes sold as extract or gum. I have the pill. Kratom sometimes goes by the following names: black, Kratom, Cakem, I don't know any of that crap. I got mine from a store. Again, tobacco store right in town. How do you use Kratom? Most people take Kratom as a pill, capsule, or extract. I went with the pill. Some people chew kratom leaves or brew the dry... I'm not doing that. And I don't drink tea, unless it's like the Long Island variety. Sometimes the leaves are smoked or eaten in food. I guess I'll ask around. Feel free to leave a comment if you're familiar with this stuff. How does kratom affect the brain? Still haven't felt anything kick in. Kratom can affect similar to both opiates and stimulants. Two compounds in kratom leaves, mitrionine and 7-point hydrop... You know what, whatever the hell that word says, interact with opioids and recipients in the brain. Production and sedations and pleasure and decreased pain. That's what I'm looking for right now. Not that I'm in a lot, but I'd like to avoid it, especially when users consume large amounts of the plant. I've seen some people make a suggestion as high as 10 pills. I don't believe that we'll go over 6 today. We try not to be too impatient here. Mitrionine also interacts with other recipients and systems in the brain to produce stimulant effects. When kratom is taken in small amounts, the users report increased energy, sociability, alertness instead of sedation. Jesus, see that now it's making an argument that I should pop 2. What do you guys think? Huh? Take 2 more? Bernie Inspector. 2 more? What do you guys say? 2 more. 2 more. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more. Fuck it. These fucking giant ass fucking horse tranquilizer fucking things. Jesus. Alright, 1 sec. Alright. Oh, fuck. What's up, beans? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Like I said, I saw Joe Rogan did a thing on these. I'm gonna put a link to that right now. Joe Rogan kratom. Why kratom is illegal, which oddly enough it isn't. I'm gonna put 2 links here. Main topic, Joe Rogan. This is a good follow-up. I definitely don't want to get carried away here. And there's another one here. Paste. Okay, cool. You're not going to end up on the street selling your body for kratom. No, it's not that expensive. And furthermore, I'm not even having a good time. I feel indifferent right now. So, yeah. I might have to flush down the batch I'm getting later on. Right down the toilet. Because so far... I'm feeling gabby, but I think it's just because I'm streaming. I've gotten more out of like caffeine from what I've seen so far. Then again, I am a big fat guy. Maybe that's why it's just not doing anything. No, I like that, Iris. Yep, Bug Horse is taking horse tranquilizers. That's funny. So let's take a look here. Kratom can affect in similar ways to both. We read that part. Interact with opioids. Recipients in the brain, produces sedation, pleasure, decreased pain. Again, we're looking for that, especially when users consume large amounts of the plant. I guess we're on 2,000 milligrams at the moment. Also interacts with other recipient systems in the brain to produce stimulant effects. When kratom is taken in small amounts, users report... increased energy, and sedation. However, kratom can cause uncomfortable and sometimes dangerous side effects. Oh boy! Okay, so let's look at some of these guys. Should have read these first. Uh-oh! Nausea. Not feeling that itchy. There's one on the back of my head. Nah, I think I'm fine. Dry mouth. Well, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Constipation. Well, we won't know about that till later, and I'm sure you don't want to know about that. Increased urination. Well, I guess if I'm staying hydrated, that's going to happen. Loss of appetite. I'm actually kind of hungry right now, but since my mouth is numbed up, I'm going to hold off on that so I don't bite my cheek. Again, back from the dentist. I don't want to wind up biting my cheek. Seizures. Holy shit, that's fucking horrifying. Ooh, hallucinations. So yeah, that's going to be really something to look forward to there. Symptoms of psychosis have reported in some users. Oh boy, kids, you better buckle up, buckaroos. We might have a psychotic breakdown in stream. Can a person overdose on kratom? Okay, kratom by itself is not associated with fatal overdoses. What do you say, 2 more? Can I get 2 more? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Fuck it. So that'll bring us up to 6. Yeah, I'm a bit more giggly. I'll notice it. I think that's the stream, though. Let's see. 1 sec. Ugh! Ooh, hell. No, I'm not having a meltdown, Brony Inspector. There's a call in limbo, by the way, if you feel like jumping in. Buh. Whoa. Anyways. Is kratom addictive? Wow, I really should have read that first. Like other drugs with opiates and side effects, kratom might cause a dependency. Ooh boy, which means users will feel physical withdrawal symptoms. Holy shit, when you stop taking the drug. Some users have reported becoming addicted to kratom. Well, we're going to have to watch out for that. Withdrawal symptoms include muscle aches, insomnia, irritability. Whew. Well, those are things I already got already. Hostility. Up there we go. Brony Inspector's in the call. How you doing? Yeah.
No, I was like, oh wait. I was like, I feel like I mentioned kratom the other day, and
yeah, no, Peter suggested it before, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling my Wheaties.
It's gonna get. Oh no, you're getting high now.
Okay, so yeah, reading these off: aggression, emotional charges, runny noses, jerky movements. Yeah, I got a couple of these already. That's fine.
My friend, like, oh man, I went over to Pod with him. We were gonna record. I went over to record. Like, I got all the mics set up and everything, and I was like, all right, we're ready to start pretty soon here. And dude was taking kratom all day, and like just went off on me. Like, I was like, oh, what the fuck, like. Then, like, I packed up and left, but he was like, "Oh man, this kratom, like, I'm not used to it yet. Like, we're cool now, but like, I've had some moments on
how much
other people on kratom.
Yeah, how much was he on? And you know, so far,
yeah, I think he still takes it, but he's at a point where like it's not affecting him like that. Like but he was like on a lot at that point.
Okay. And well, if I start being a douche, you're going to be my moral compass today.
Oh, no, I will. I'll be your kratom guide since I've taken it more. I've taken it more than once myself, and I'm just kind of like, no, we're not doing kratom anymore. Guys. Can we just like? Then like, you know, someone will be like, hey, I got some kratom. Oh no, not kratom again. Like,
I wish DWK was around.
Stomachache. Like,
yeah. I would expect, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the crap that I bought. It's called.
I think that's the same one my friend takes.
Yeah. So far, I'm horribly unimpressed.
Yeah, you know, prepare to be underwhelmed. Oh no, not kratom. It's too much.
Yeah, and I'm not
allowed to be in here to experience this or no?
Yeah. By all means, yeah. Pause. You've dealt with me before. Don't. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 10. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. I'm gonna give it like 10, 20 more minutes. You know what? At 1:40, I will take 2 more, and then I'm getting cut off. I took 2 like fucking like half hour to 30, 40 minutes ago, but then nothing happened. I think within like whenever the hell, I think I'm up to 6 right now. They're like, there's according to Peter, they have like nothing. I'm nothing. Maybe I'm being hyper, but maybe that might be just the fact that I'm talking with you guys. I don't know.
No, you seem a little bit kind of like up and talky, and like, you know, someone who's on the upper, more beginning ends of an opiate high, actually.
Okay. So all right, that's possible.
You seem a little high.
All right. No. You know what? It could be.
You want to go, right?
Yeah.
Get high. That's what you're going for here.
Well, here's the whole thing. I was kind of giggly at the fucking dentist office because when they put the blow thing and it made my lip ripple, I felt like it was very cartoony. I was kind of giggly back then. That getting a crown, it sucked, but it wasn't as fucking terrible as I thought it would be because.
Next week after Junior tries crap, that's some good shit. This comment section is too good.
Okay, let's go.
Anthony tries crack.
Well, shit. Sub beans. Oh,
This is the best cat I've seen in like
I wanted
so
to
long.
well, I had a feeling if I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna quietly sit in my room and going, well, that was a giant waste of fucking time.
I wanted to get ready for the mean streets of Baltimore,
Well,
so I smoked crack. Like,
Okay, so anyways, is it? Look, if Beans is around and Beans wants to pop in, you could chuck her in if she's going to join the stream.
Beans,
So-
you want to join the stream?
Yeah, stream. Do you want in, Beans? You'll have to ask pause.
Oh man, I'm being a good boy today. I'm just drinking coffee. I'm not.
Oh, you quitters never win. Quitters
Oh,
never
dude,
won, Bernie Inspector.
No, and like it's almost noon, and I think I might head down to the beer store. And now I kind of want to pick up some Kratom.
Yeah, on Skype. Yes, cool Beans.
No, it was so like the other day. I was just like, I could probably do Kratom again. No.
You almost made me do a spit
I'm
take. You
throwing her
fuck.
in,
Okay,
and
cool.
You can boot her out if she doesn't join the stream, because I
Okay.
know that you'll get some sick satisfaction out of it.
I know. Are you mad because she'll be treated like fucking Chambers of My Heart?
Huh? No, I honestly am surprised you're having her come in.
I don't care. I'm chilling. Fuck, man. Everything's cool.
Okay, you are high. You're making weird decisions.
I do fucking. Don't put this on the kratom.
No,
You know I fucking bring in retarded dumb people. Yeah. Don't you? How dare you besmirch the good name of kratom? You know I set this to the educational category on the fucking stream. Dude.
Okay, she'll pop in a bit. I think she has to re-download Skype.
All right, we're doing two more. Okay, then I'm cut off.
Totally tubular.
Indeed. 1 second. Da-da-da-da-da.
If there's a Kratom problem at BC, we'll know why. Holy shit.
I'm not bringing this in the plane. I'm not gonna get fucking thrown off like fucking Sheldon's dumbass.
convention that was taken by crack.
There we go. This is going right in the drawer and it's staying there.
Try something a little more illegal.
Yeah.
The streets of Baltimore never saw the Kratom attack.
God. There we go.
Step's telling you to be careful because if you die of drug overdose, who will we make fun of?
Dude.
An overdose of ground up leaves. Like I made a joke. I'm like, yep, this Kratom is just matcha powder sprayed with elephant opiates. Like they just get a small amount of that like just some veterinary opiate, and they're just spraying matcha powder with that and importing it in some shady way. And no wonder it got everyone so high. It was fucking heroin the whole time.
Trying to lure in fucking Aeon.
If it helps, no fatal overdoses of well, no shit.
Yeah.
We were
It's
just
only-
making jokes about that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the joke.
What is Kratom?
Oh,
Whatever the hell sick bullshit this all is.
I love
Pharmacy.
how I'm sitting here. I'm amazed that fucking oh god, I forgot his name. Inspector Brony, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is?
Inspector, yeah,
Yeah.
it's Inspector.
Is Inspector doing Kratom too? Am I the only
No,
one?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing Kratom though. I could go to the smoke shop and get some Kratom.
Next week we're doing Devil's Breath, kids.
Week, Anthony Aguilar tries salvia.
Oh baby, we're gonna take zombie dust or whatever crazy bullshit they have.
Zombie powder.
There's beans. Shit.
There's money in this though.
I know. I
In the
feel.
chat are just like you should totally do these really hard, really illegal drugs.
Both of those
Everyone
are
subscribe to this channel and upvote the stream. Pass it around. We'll keep this shit going. Oh
No,
fuck.
I'm pretty sure this is the same stuff that one chick got on and then wanted to be a shrine goddess.
Oh, I thought you were like, I was waiting for you to say, oh my god, I think this is the stuff that Pinto was using before she dated Rocky. I'm like, throws bottle out the window.
she got kicked out of her house, or they're thinking about kicking her out of her house. I don't know. Her parents are the only sane ones.
Kratom? Wait, what?
No, because she smokes a shit ton of weed and won't stop hotboxing her room.
Oh, stinking up the house.
Oh,
I don't
is
know
that
anyone
Pinto?
who does
They don't
that.
care
That's
about-
I've never. Man, I can't believe anyone would do that. Just smoke weed in their room.
They don't care about the smoking weed thing. They just care that she hotboxes it because that can fuck up the wallpaper.
Fuck, get a fan, you know, or one of those fancy air filters.
Oh, I'm retarded. I just realized I was about to fucking unblock
I mean, at the
Bean.
same time, we're talking about
Here,
the
let's do
same
this.
chick who did a GoFundMe saying she needed help to like move in with her boyfriend and then bought a PS4 with it. So
That's
yeah, I have
Mhm.
screenshots to prove that, by the way.
There you go, Beans. You're
If anyone wants
unblocked.
some, fresh Pinto drama, hit me up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
on me. I need my nails did.
How are you doing? How are you doing today in Stepius? I miss you like I misses a rock in my shoe. Dude.
Oh boy.
Yeah, did you ever try? I don't do Let's React SDX Darkness. Jesus. That one guy's been obnoxious as hell. You're another one I'm bitching to you about, Pause. What's his fucking name?
What one you're bitching?
Armada?
You bitch at me.
No, Armada.
Oh, him! I fucking hate
Oh
him.
my god damn. That kid. I want to push him into oncoming traffic. Want to, not
So
going to.
wrong.
That's a very important fucking, distinction words.
Like, look, he's 20 years old. I think he's lived long enough.
Okay, look. Pause. If you go to jail for that, I'll start a GoFundMe. I'll get you your legal defense. I don't condone it, but
Accessory to murder if you're a brony. Call Brady
Dude.
Larson, brony lawyer.
Dude. We haven't had a good stream like this. We'd already be at like 300 views if this were on the main. Yeah. Dude.
Today's episode's brought to you by the law offices of Brady Larson, brony lawyer.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm glad I put him away because I'm like, I'm bored again. No. That's how fucking I've seen fucking that's how Vita justified doing like 6 codeines in a short period of time.
Oh no. Yeah, and see, I would say that rather than doing 6 codeines, you're way better off. Like I think people would enjoy, generally speaking, I think Kratom is a better high than
And cheaper.
6 than something
And cheaper.
and easier to get. You don't have to go like do anything. You don't have to go to a quack pill mill or a sketchy part of town to get
A dentist is usually how you get.
go to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember,
Oddly
shit,
enough. Go ahead.
drugs
Sketchy
are
pill.
bad, especially the illegal ones. If you'd like to learn more about drugs, go to your local library. There's probably someone behind there selling them.
Speaking of people being on their knees doing weird tricks for drugs. Hi Joe, how are you doing today?
He's our favorite strawberry.
Indeed.
Wait, how am I a strawberry?
I don't know. The cap
Oh, you don't.
the
you
grand
don't
high cap thing has spoken.
Well, I mean,
Do you not know what a
speaking-
strawberry is?
I'm guessing it's a racist term for Native Americans.
No, it's a whore that turns tricks for drugs.
Oh,
First,
I hadn't
First
heard
of all-
that slang.
first of all,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
do
80s
drugs.
slang, so.
First of all, I don't do drugs. Second, and they
It's
haven't.
like, I don't do
haven't
drugs,
resorted
I
to
just
the-
smoke crack.
I haven't resorted to the street corner yet.
Blake's like, I don't do drugs, the drugs do me.
Well, speaking of doing things, I actually have been talking to a really cute
Oh
guy.
god, don't get into it. No.
Can't help if he's Asian.
Sounds like it's
I-
worth
I found it funny that the femboy is the one going, nope, Blake being too gay, knock it off.
No,
I think it's because I'm chatting with another fanboy and he's getting jealous.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All
Look,
right,
Yeah,
girls.
I think I see what's happening here. I don't want to hear about you and your little boyfriend.
Yep,
Well, I
chugs
mean,
are
he is
bad and
very
K.
cute.
All right. How old is he?
Listen, asshole.
No.
Yeah,
How,
what's his deal?
yeah, how old is he?
He's
Yeah.
23.
Okay.
What's his deal?
Okay, you're fine.
Exposed.
He's 23, so I'm absolutely 100% in the clear.
All right.
What's his
Yeah,
deal?
you're in
What's
the
his
clear
whole
by
deal?
5 foot
He's a zoologist. He lives about 50 miles away.
That's the
so...
cutest job a person can have.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I know. Oh my god, he's so adorable. I want him right now.
Okay.
Oh god.
Human job.
Yeah.
Like
Every
I work
time
with
that-
animals.
So Leo, I wish Skeletor were here right now.
Yeah, Leo, get in the car.
Ah, She-Man! There, you have discount Skeletor. You happy?
No.
The bargain bin
Jesus Christ.
I feel like Kratom sounds like a name for a fucking He-Man villain, okay?
Wait, what does?
Kratom.
Mm.
It
I
does.
am Kratom.
Kratom.
Kratom is here. You will never stop me, the evil wizard
Darkness,
Kratom.
Leo really high.
Yep. Sup, Cherry Rush? Haven't seen you in a while. I remember when we found out that Cherry Rush was really a fucking deep-voiced Southern black man. Vita had a crush on Cherry Rush forever.
After seeing that he dated Jeff Burgess, I feel like that'd be a step up for Vita. Go for it,
Jesus
Cherry.
Christ.
Take one for the team.
Okay.
Get yourself a nice black man, Vita.
Take one for the team, Cherry Rush. Come on.
Nope. I
Probably
can't.
needs some dick in him.
I can't condone this. I think I'm going to assume that last view that went down, Cherry Rush got offended and left. Thanks, pause.
I mean, if this whole Asian thing doesn't go down, I'm perfectly fine with going after big, strong black men.
Okay. Oh my God, what do they call people who are into Asian? You're like white rice or something? I don't know.
Wait. So.
I think the term you're looking for is yellow fever.
Okay. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
man. That sounds like.
That sounds racist, I know, but I don't care.
Sounds like we need to call the Center for Disease Control. Is what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
You know what? We can bring Rocky in on this. We'll have him tell us all about his opinions on Joe's race mixing.
Tell you what,
Oh,
is
God.
is Rocky even around?
No, I think he's at work.
Okay, then never
Does
mind.
Rocky even give two fucks anymore?
We were talking to him not too long ago.
Yeah. He met the new girlfriend. Fucking. How's your main squeeze feel about this, Anthony?
What this? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about her behind her back, and we'll leave that there.
She's busy counting clouds.
Yes. Don't
There, so yeah,
don't you
well,
start it. Yeah, you
yeah,
can't insult her like you're one of the cool kids. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Reese is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Anthony's new girlfriend. Way big step up from the
Girlfriend.
Wait. Is it
Sure.
the same one from before?
No.
All right. Damn.
He
Guy
upgraded.
Guy moves fast.
I try.
Well.
I was just saying, you go through women faster than I go through women and men.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
The
last one
the thoughts
was
and
like-
opinions of my friends in this room do not reflect the thoughts and opinions of
Well,
anyone.
I don't know. The last one kind of seemed like she was like, "Oh man,
We don't
Oh.
talk last one.
We do not
Okay.
speak her
I,
name.
I think Bernie Inspector thinks that there's a third here, and he's somewhat mixed up.
Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to get straight. Who? All right.
I don't.
I've
Again,
been
I'm pretty sure she doesn't want us talking about her behind her back. So that's why I'm
Good
trying not to.
idea.
Yeah,
You want me
Paul.
to just ask her? Maybe I can get her in here.
She's at work.
Ah, damn.
Yes. Pause. Save this for another time. Okay, just so I can actually leave this stream up for once.
Damn, she works too.
Hey, I
Sounds
didn't
like a
do
keeper.
anything this time. I like.
Okay, the new one is the same one from before that we were. Okay, all right, I'm on the same page. I think I got this straight.
Yes, it's Jillian. Now shut up.
Okay.
She's like, that Hitler guy is so bad. Someone should stop. I'm gonna stop.
She's actually kind of smart though, which is amazing to me. Like
It's a hustle. You didn't notice that? We're gonna sit down with her playing poker, and she's gonna pull out a couple $100, and then we're all gonna go to the ATM thinking, "Oh yeah!" And then we're gonna all be broke. Wait, we got had.
Oh yeah.
After the call the other day, she kept Rocky at like a standstill in a political debate, so that was interesting to see.
I'm sure he was very upset about that.
Oh yeah, he was pissed.
Because of her voice, he was like, no
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah, it was good. Plus, she's Jewish, so that was...
Okay, pause. You can stop. Really, you went too far that one time trying to
No,
impress
that's
Uncle
a
Rob.
plus. No, I was like plus. She's
Moving,
Jewish?
moving,
That's
moving,
amazing.
moving right
Oh,
along. Yep.
That's like Rocky.
So, pause. How's your love life doing since we're moving on to different topics?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly. Good
Actually
question.
pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn it, you guys missed my joke.
Yeah, that's
Uh.
fascinating. Everyone, head on down to Blake Diamond for quality streams, unlike this one.
Fuck you! Fuck you, asshole!
People occasionally go in there and going, "Oh, whoops, I got lost. I was trying to find fucking, I don't know, what's that video game stream that everybody beats off to? Game Grumps." They're like, "Oh, this isn't Game Grumps."
Have you ever watched Game Grumps? They're fucking awful.
I've only seen like the
I
goofy
watched
little
the one where
animations.
the fucking singer was talking about how he threw away an entire bottle of Prozac, and I'm like, you're fucking dumb.
Huh?
I've never seen a single Game Grump.
I tried watching one because my friend...
Well, I mean,
came in.
JonTron technically counts as 5.
He is
considering how fat
Oh
he is.
yeah, JonTron was with them for a little while.
Mhm.
JonTron's not horrible. It's just,
Yeah.
bit of a weirdly white nationalist, but
Well, isn't he Iranian?
yeah, he's
He
Iranian,
is.
which is great.
Yeah. He's
He's got a
Persian.
name like a fucking Aladdin villain. It's fantastic.
Yeah, he's Persian. Yep. Was it
But he's
quality?
not the Prince of Persia.
I don't
Or
know.
the Return of Jafar.
But yeah, no. So far, I think this is kind of a bust. I'm not horribly impressed
You're
in
not-
my.
You're
Yeah.
not feeling the Kratom.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony? Since, according to Inspector, it's just ground up leaves, why not just take all of them?
No.
No, that was not. I'm.
If you ain't feeling it yet, you'll feel it then.
Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Nope.
You know what?
You'll
Maybe
really-
since I feel slower now, maybe like a couple more turns it into a depressant. Maybe the first two, so I'll have to come back
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, I feel chill though.
I wouldn't take any more. I would
No.
just chill
Super
with
chat.
what you got. Yeah.
No, there's no super chats because I'm on Fan and Frenzy.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
Yeah, too
You know
bad.
what, it's your fault for showing that
super
weird
chat.
stuff on the
Am I- hey, look,
$5.
look.
You'll take
3
another
times
one.
in a row.
Yeah, well, I'm not bitching about it. It happened. It comes off fucking I think in September, but whatever.
Ooh.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, fucking because we were covering some
Listening to
stuff
a pedophile and fucking
Oh.
shit got weird real fast.
on Twitter. Yeah, don't stream straight to Twitter without like any kind of delay because there's going to be some shit on there that'll get you in trouble.
No.
Like, look-
Nothing illegal, but just against YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Trusted Flagger was a real bro about that
Swear
too.
to God.
What?
Because Step, for some reason, recorded the streams that went bad, or someone over there did, and Step keeps sharing them in my chat and in his chat, and it's starting to piss me off.
Okay. There's nothing really all that great.
I'm only saying it because I see him in the chat talking, and I'm being a little bitchy, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back, guys.
I thought
Or,
I was under the impression that
or if
Step
they're
was
still
cool,
streaming.
but since you're telling me he sucks, Pause has just sabotaged you and Steppius. I was about to be like, if I'm hanging out with ZD, maybe I should give Steppius a chance.
It's
And
not cool, though.
Okay.
Like, all he does is play...
oh, and Steppius is defending himself now. He's like, "Shut your filthy cat whore mouth."
It's really easy to bully him too. He gets really upset and leaves the call.
Yeah, I
Please
keep him
don't bully.
permanently circulated because all he does is blare,
Cro-
Russian propaganda music.
Leo
And
Con-
it's funny at first, but then he never stops. And ZD almost gave me mod just so I could kick him. That's how annoying it got.
in his own room.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even do that?
In ZD's room, yeah, he
Oh,
can
okay.
give me mods.
Okay, I thought it in Steppius' room. That'd have been fucking hysterical. Leo Convoy says
No,
Steph owes me a
but
date
I
with his mom. Okay.
I kind of took over Steph's room, so it's like a secondary to my room, but
Nice.
infinitely worse, and has a terrible name.
So, Paw's first room is the cat's paw, and fucking Steppius' room is the cat's ass.
But when do we get to the cat's meow?
Whenever he puts out that series. I have so many stupid ideas to do with that. Jesus. No, you didn't, though.
It totally did. I got Ephraim Josine in there, and it's never been the same since.
Gay communism for everyone in Stephius.
Gay communism and legal weed.
Indeed. I really wish my fucking mouth would stop being numb so I could go eat. That was the plan. I'll stream long enough, my mouth will fucking go back to normal, and then I'll fucking go to, like, Golden Corral or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll walk to McDonald's.
Maybe I'll walk to McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know, gotta burn those calories so you can fill up on a fucking Big Mac.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm gonna order the triple Baconator and like
That's
all
Wendy's, you heathen.
and then also a Diet Coke. Cause you know
I'm
you
on
gotta,
a diet.
yeah, I'm on a diet.
There's actually a reason a fucking cider broke this down where he's like, well, you see, when you drink a diet drink, it allows sugar to absorb faster into the bloodstream. So now, whenever I cut my drinks, it's going to be with diet soda, so the fucking alcohol will flow in faster. I was like, that's actually pretty ingenious. Jesus.
Clever.
Yeah, that's fucking nice. So yeah, cut your drinks with Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, I suppose. Yep.
Leo. Oh, okay, I see now. I was confused. It's not like it was. God damn, Leo.
How do you run into a tree? It's not like...
Stephanie's bitching about running into a tree.
Yeah. He's a tree hugger. On my bike, it fell over like 10 feet in front of me. I sound like
Your
Grace
bike.
now.
You mean the bike you took from your neighbors?
Damn.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I'll fire shots all day.
Indeed.
I took a really long break from all this drama stuff, and now I'm just ready.
Yeah. It hasn't been the same without you, Pause. We haven't had enough jack-offs around here. The cinnamon rolls are slowly but surely taking the room back over.
I'm glad that someone missed me.
I always thought you were fucking cool after I found out that you weren't a Lily Pete spy. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, speaking of Lily Pete, have you seen
the
the latest
person
shit
we're not
with
allowed
him?
to talk
What?
to.
Oh, the thing about Patchwork Heart? Yeah, that's probably going to be in one of the next HMTVs.
No, he's fucking deleting everything and saying, "Oh, this blog's gonna be moderated by a third party now,"
What blog?
which basically means he's gonna be posting as a sock puppet.
Oh, so like what he did before.
Yep.
It could be fucking, supposedly, according to Patchwork Heart, fucking, Sketchy's still cool with Pete, so it could be that. It also could be, who's that one artist that fucking Pete poached from Josh? The one I made fun of? You know the one I'm
Like,
talking
there's a lot of those.
Anthony.
Yeah, but there was that one that I made look like the Onceler. The one who
There's
was...
a lot of artists that you make fun of like that, Anthony.
Okay, fine. I will go over to my art folder and I will fucking pull it open. I can't think. I keep wanting to say Douglas, but I know it's not Douglas. For fuck's sake, Jesus.
The chat's saying it's Zane Russell.
Yeah, that's it. See, my fucking fans know my retardation. Jesus.
Your fans know, but your friends don't. Feels bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, they watch. Yeah, Zane Russell's exactly who I was talking about. Leo, you done it. Yeah, I think Leo could probably be the moderator. I'm guessing. That's the only thing I was annoyed. I'd like fucking Pete to have
You're giving Leo credit when the person who actually said it first is like one message above him.
I don't see that image. Do you? I don't see it. Must have been Leo Convoy.
Oh, I see.
I'm waiting for like Stephius to say something smart, and then Leo just repeats, "I'm glad I thought of that first." You're so smart, Leo. I've had Creepy do that to me. That pissed the shit out of me. Fucking hell. Let's see. Are you reacting to videos? No, we're just bullshitting.
We're just sitting here and he's doing
I was gonna say, when I
legal
first
drugs.
saw
Getting high on life.
It's legal.
At first.
Fuck. Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
I know. I said legal.
Okay, just
That
checking.
was the key word.
Yep.
We've done nothing illegal. You can go now.
Jesus.
Still one of my
Speaking.
favorite quotes.
Oh, I had to keep stopping myself from fucking saying something really ignorant and out of line.
Do it, no balls.
It's about Riley Miller and not getting a job.
I want context. I want context for that.
He doesn't have a job. Yeah, that's basically it. And he's moved in with
It's
people and he's being
funnier
kind
when
of
he acts like there was a joke, but there's not really a joke. It's just a sad, cruel reality.
Yes. That's what makes it funny all over again. Oh, fuck. Come on, Riley. We're only making fun of you to get that job. Because we care.
You can do
Get
it.
up off your ass, you bum.
Yes, indeed. Bum 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 bum. Get a job. Dude, next chill tree bomb. I know someone who sounds high. Oh, thanks, Mom.
Hey, Aguilar, look.
What?
In the chat, someone's threatening to call the police again.
Okay.
Remember how well that went last time?
Sure. Want to go to jail? Is it
What
the
is
same?
it? Is it you know who?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Who is it?
Oh no, it's somebody's just making a joke.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was making a joke out of it. Fuck Joe.
Never joke about the police.
Indeed.
No, just fuck the police.
You know what? Blue lives matter, and I'll say that till I'm blue in the face.
Sure.
And then your life will matter.
Not really.
Because you'll be blue.
Weeda.
Nah, my doesn't matter.
That was a really lame joke.
Yes, it
I am the
was.
king of lame jokes. What do you fucking expect?
You are the king of
I
dad
know.
jokes.
Usually lame jokes are at least like
Funny,
a little bit
ironically. Yeah.
laugh-worthy, but they're disappointment.
Hey, do you know why freaking seagulls don't live by the bay? Because then they damn be bagels. I'm gonna stop.
But I can
fuck
actually
that?
like chuckle at that one.
Because I've heard other people do that one ironically and pull it off, and I felt like I was in the ballpark there. Jesus.
I was in a class how to interact with people, and they were like, they did a course on jokes, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
You know what? This is the drug stream, Leo. The best co-hosts are the sober ones. So
It's
if
true.
you want to get in here,
No, he's at work, I think.
yeah, I know. I'm making fun of him.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm okay. All right, Leo. I take back every mean thing I've said over the course of this stream. All right, I don't take them back. Never mind. I see how it is, Leo.
Indeed.
Thought we were cool.
I still love fucking Leo's response to Efron, where Efron's trying to talk to him, and he's like, "Hey, Efron, go get some friends your own age."
Jesus Christ.
Keeps messaging me like once every few weeks because I said I might write an article for him. I wrote an article, sent it to him, and he bitched at me because it was in Google Docs and not on the weird Blogspot thing that he uses. I don't know how to use that, and I told him that, and I told him I wasn't in the mood to figure it out, so if he wants to transfer it over, that's on him.
Okay, so now I know how I can ship paws with fucking Efron. I'll just get you a bra that has like a sickle and I'll have the communist sickle and hammer on it.
Please don't.
Okay.
I can only take his voice for so long.
I want you to imagine that whispering in your ear when you wake up in the morning.
Ah.
Read my
That
blog.
seems
He would have some really disgusting Snake Man kind of voice. Read my blog.
He sits there rubbing his hands together like the happy merchant.
Yeah. Oh,
Play
jeez.
vague, William.
That sounds horrifying.
I know.
Just don't run away when you fire back. Yeah, Leo. See, Leo and I can get each other, because as long as you don't pussy out, we're cool.
Yeah, no, I think Leo's fucking the bomb.
Yeah, Leo's awesome.
I'd like Leo even if he didn't give me money.
Speaking of money, this payday, I might bump my my payments up, just because.
Oh, that's fucking baller. I kept waiting for it to go away. I was like, I'm sure he'll fucking figure out that he's gonna stop paying me really soon. Alright, let's see. Pause. Something truly communist. Get him state mandatory starvation. Okay. Please read.
What, is he fat?
Oh.
And I'm anorexic.
It-
Oh wait.
Thanks.
I mean,
Christ.
You need
No, I
to
thought-
eat
I
more
thought we were talking-
paws.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about someone else. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instepious.
No,
My
but-
blog talks about centrist
Somebody-
politics every Monday and Friday. Oh, I'm going to admit it right now. So that big brain centrist from my thing, that was Instepious from the latest Town on Brony. You guys all know now.
Yeah.
He's that guy. He secretly has hundreds of thousands of subs. Instepious is Josh Scorcher. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Jesus. I'm making from Efron. Okay.
I'm actually really excited for when you because you said you got the green light to drop with the rest of that, right?
No, it got handled, unfortunately.
Damn it! I was so excited.
I thought I told you everything that happened, which no, I will not accidentally give out in this stream. I better if I did accidentally do that, you fuckers better upvote this. No.
Here, I'll upvote it right now. Fuck you.
Yeah, indeed. Holy shit. That.
You got 3 whole likes, Aguilar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Well, it's
4, motherfucker.
indeed, but yeah, the whole fucking thing that. We talked with a bunch of people, and they're like, you better not come back with a fucking another allegory like you did last time. Tin Man was annoyed he wasn't Straw Man. And I was like, yeah, I guess I should have been the Tin Man because I didn't have any heart.
Wait, wouldn't that just be saying that the Tin Man would have no brain?
No, the Straw Man has no brain. Yeah, heart, brain.
Because you said he should be the straw man. Are you following? I don't understand.
He asked to be Straw Man, actually.
I was trying to. I'm confused as to why you'd ask to be straw man if you're trying to say that you're making an intelligent point.
I don't know. He wanted to be it, so I was like, okay. Somebody else asked to be Dorothy, and I was like, no, the audience is Dorothy. If you should have figured that out. Who's the flying monkey? Vita.
Yeah.
Vita is the flying
Gotta
monkey.
be careful; it'll grape you in the mouth.
Well, I mean, he is into that.
Yeah, indeed.
Who would be the Wicked
joke.
Witch?
The Wicked Witch. I can't. I'm not gonna comment.
Beans.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I said Wicked Witch.
Yeah, beans.
I'll be honest with you, Beans. I didn't. The rest of the video or the call with B-Fish is out there, some shit like that. And she made some remark, something about, she's like, I don't want what I look like to be out there. I was like, oh, I've seen worse. And she's like, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, Beans, by the way. That's recorded and that's old too. It's like, yeah, tell her I said that, by the way.
I like how Beans is just casually making fun of KP.
It's fine.
Talk to KP, Beans.
I changed my name to Q and my name to my
You
photo
just
to
make
this.
John Delancey jokes to make fun of KP, and it's just like, we get it.
I don't know why she wants to sleep with a really, really old man, but
I mean, in his prime, he wasn't attractive, and he's still not attractive, so.
I mean, he's got a good voice, I suppose.
He does have a good voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still remember when I was fucking at work and I'm watching fucking goddamn Breaking Bad. I'm like, is that John Delancey on Breaking Bad? Let me look. Huh? Son of a bitch. I didn't even know. It doesn't go well for him. It goes really, really bad. We're not going to talk about that today, Otaku Dragon. We're not going to talk about that at all. Anyways, Anthony called Ephrion a centrist is like me.
Jesus Christ, Otaku Dragon.
Yes.
No, we don't mention that comment anymore. It's been addressed, and now we never talk about it again. It didn't happen.
Sure.
I mean, we could talk about these lovely pictures I'm receiving.
No, we can't. Every single time I get into call with you, you talk about somebody whose dick you sucked. I get it. You're gay. You don't have to keep reaffirming it.
Yeah.
You're here. You're queer. We've been used to it. Shut up.
Oh, speaking of queer, fucking Lilac is now coming to BC at the 11th hour. That's
The
fuck.
11th hour.
Yeah, she's like, I want to come, and basically I was like, my room's all booked up. Just shove me in the fucking shower, and I'm like, no, we got her in Luximus's room, and I was like, she's really tiny, she can fit, and Lux is like, okay, but no more.
We still gotta go.
Yeah, that's next year though. We're going next year.
Oh fuck
Oh.
yeah. I hope you guys
the
are
whole gang win next year. So
damn right.
The whole family's coming.
I hope so. Fucking hell.
you can drink with Rocky again, and maybe he'll flirt with Vita some more.
What was it?
Oh,
Pause.
God, I hope so.
Do you know what the fucking pic? Do you know the picture I'm getting made by fucking Lilac for fucking to help her go? It's gonna be Flufflepuff wearing the pedophile flag T-shirt.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
Jesus.
Oh, God.
No, I saw
Beefish
that.
was so mad at Lilac for even making the thumbnail.
No, there's another one coming.
Oh, God.
Oh God,
No.
yes.
I
You
love
know,
how
Creepy is supposedly gonna read it off too. She's about to be even more angry.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, Creepy's like, I'm still cool to go after fucking Fluffle. I was like, oh, you'd be surprised who threw Flufflepuff under the bus recently, but I can't let that out. I'm watching myself.
It's super depressing to me because it's like I used to love those little animations. I don't think one's come out in like 3 years, but I used to love
They're
them.
being switched over to human now, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
it's like ow, my feelings, you know. It's okay though, because I'm 15, so maybe he'll make it feel better, you know.
Oh, my God, pause.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not fat enough. If you know my drift with what
shit.
he's into. Mixer Mike and Vita like him nice and thick.
She actually left
God.
top of the barrel.
I know.
What, B-fish? Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
like, I heard about that, and people, like, I don't want in top.
Because Sheldon and Jay started making fun of her.
I
Like that.
too.
That's
I
fine.
feel sad that I missed that, but I don't want in top of the barrel. The black tooth scourge lurks in the just at the top of the barrel.
Next on top of the barrel, the black tooth scourge rides again.
Alright, if I keep seeing Darkus speak like that, I can't not read the comments he leaves in his voice. I'm not that kind of retarded guy.
Okay, jeez. Oh, all right. So let me tell you why I'm okay with Darkus. Is basically Darkus actually, my girlfriend gave Darkus a breakdown, and that's why I'm cool with him, because I just realized how fragile and delicate he is, and I'm like, aw. He's just a gentle soul.
I remember when you booted him out of Limbo. I brought him into Limbo Adjacent.
Yeah.
10 minutes, and Lilac, Step, and Beans just ripped into him. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and then he kept talking.
Jesus.
Yeah, I stopped being sorry real quick.
Guys. Have you ever watched Ed, Edd n Eddy? It was really groundbreaking. It was from the great name of Danny Antonucci. Let's talk about it and play Cards Against Humanity.
God.
Wow, no wonder you fucking hate Cards Against Humanity. I am so sorry.
Oh Jesus, no,
It's like he's really here.
no. There was a fucking like that was a Red Chord impersonation. Like fucking Ryan didn't understand why we didn't like Red Chord, and he after a week of being in the Rift, he's like, no, I used to hang out and play Cards Against Humanity and bop all the time, but now I can't do it anymore. He ruined it. He fucking ruined it.
Well, fuck that guy.
No shit. I wait, Chord.
I went what? God.
You missed the second. There was supposed to be another Red Chord one where fucking Vita was supposed to be the voice of Digi. And you might, in Vita's line was supposed to be, you might find this hard to believe that I used to be a giant elitist prick, and Red Chord was supposed to go, I don't find that hard to believe at all. What was that? Oh, nothing. Well, all out of time. Thanks for weeding with Red Chord. The person who edited the first one was fucking Dylan, the one who used to be like fucking KP's former head editor. And he did it just because he's like, look, even when I'm shit posting, I did a better job than Red Chord. I'm better than all you fuckers. I'm drunk with power. No, Jose.
CKP people aren't elitist at all.
No. Well, 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 Dylan's a very strange kind of guy, as Peter would call him. But what would we do without fucking brony tech support? That's all Dylan was. Yes.
If he's not Indian, then he
good
can't.
editor, just talk to ZD. He's like professionally doing it.
Nice.
If he's not Indian, then he can't truly be tech support.
Anthony, can you get more streams with you high on Kratom, please? I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider
Look,
it.
I only have so much budget a week. But yeah, maybe my mom will give me enough allowance.
I work. Fuck, man.
I gotta do extra dishes this week, you guys. I can't do this all the time.
I have a job, pendejo. Jesus.
I know you do. I just like making fun of you.
Okay.
That's cool, but go away now. God.
What?
Fucking you yelled at your mom once when you were on stream. It was great.
I said,
Yeah, and what-
I said please. Jesus.
I remember watching that. I was like, "Oh my god, guys, look at this."
I
The
clicked. I
visual
clicked.
clear
Oh, hold it.
haters
Hold it.
tried
Hold.
to Post that clip on Twitter too.
Yeah, no, I know. I clicked mute on Skype, which doesn't mute the stream. I'm like, oh, I learned something today. Okay. Well, what can you do?
Well, oops.
Oops,
I was
indeed.
waiting for you to say, "Geez, mom." Like,
He goes asking.
You know what? I'm mad. No one thought to do this. We were up late night drinking one time, and Vita passed out in the call, and fucking his mom's like, "Oh, honey, here, I brought you some mac and cheese and a cold wet towel," and fucking Kichi's like, oh, "His mom loves him. Oh, it's so adorable." She drew a picture of that. She drew like a little Puccine, like passed out next to a bowl of mac and cheese. Let's see. I think that's in the Kichi folder. I think I'll look that up. Let's see. Kichi folder. Go. There it is. That's the picture. This is based off of fucking Vita passed out. If anyone's... Unfortunately, you'll just have to take my word for it. That did happen, though. Who give their children mac and cheese? She was a good mom. Vita has such a nice mom. Well, I don't know. Vita should have turned out better. He had such good family.
Instead, he's fucking an oxycodone addict who grooms underage girls to get into his rape fetish.
I don't know
Well,
about that,
Vita's-
March. You went a little too far there,
Second
Scotch.
part, I don't know.
Yeah, you might have gone a little too
girls
far there.
into the rape
Yeah,
fetish, sure.
let's slow your roll there, Joe.
Yeah.
The words and beliefs of the guests on stream do not reflect the
Yeah,
stream.
that was
Thank you very
Blake
much.
Diamond. I don't have to make up things about Vita. I feel like he does enough as is.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah. Oof. Indeed. Watch out, Blake. They're gonna come and get your super awesome stream now.
Oh, hey, it's
I
Angel.
don't know.
Hey, what's up, guys?
You're
So
making me very upset.
no, it's okay.
Hi, Angel Heart.
Darkus over here. Where is Vita anyway? And
You know what? I could stream
says
in
he's in a trailer.
here. Let me switch over to this, and I'm going to play a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit of the Crazy Pony Man audio that Angel Heart gave me, because I don't know where.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, you guys are in for a magical treat today. It's been a while. Let's
You
see.
have my full consent to play that idiot out.
I hope so. Jesus.
You have my full consent.
Let's see if I can find the fucking thing. Drawbacks of the... You know what? This is completely off topic, but I just... Here, let me set up control panel so the audio comes through. I want this to be just right. Audio hardware, sound...
8 likes now, Anthony.
Oh, nice. We're killing it. Oh, baby.
Yeah. It's probably the most likes a fan-and-friendly video has ever gotten.
Okay, fuck you. I made fun of Movie Bob on here once. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of them.
Yeah, but Movie Bob is like, that's cheating.
It is. That's why I did it. Actually, yeah, let me just go to Angel Heart's DMs. Maybe I could find it there.
I think I sent you our Skype. I cannot remember.
Do you still have it? Because I'm having trouble finding the fucking thing.
Give me a second, I'll check.
Yeah. I can't rob these people of the greatness that is Pony Man.
Crazy Pony Man. I remember you telling me the story of Crazy Pony Man. It's just like that.
These story. No. The best story about Crazy Pony Man is the one about Faith Moliminous calling up when he was on a radio and outing him as like a fucking pervert or some shit like that. And in the radio call, Pony Man screaming to murder Faith. I only heard about it, but it sounded absolutely fucking magical. Damn it, I need this fucking thing so bad.
Occasionally,
It's coming to you now.
No, I gotcha. 86. This can't get away from me.
There you go.
Oh, let's see.
It's uploading now, halfway.
Okay, I gotcha.
I'm 100. That's that. You're thinking about that time I've run into him and in Equestria Daily's TeamSpeak, right?
Alright, so we're way past trigger warnings, people.
Yes.
This is a sanity warning. This is a special kind of batshit retarded that fucking goddamn... Okay, we're gonna wait for this. Waiting.
Strap yourselves in.
You better buckle up, buckaroos. This is gonna get pretty...
Buckle up, buckaroos.
God, that sounded so fucking gay. God damn it, Anthony.
Yeah.
Tactical nuke incoming.
If I share the audio with the call, it won't stream. It won't like double up on the stream, will it?
It shouldn't.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Hearing echo is probably just as good, if not better.
Okay. I'm going to Angel Heart. Bunk.
Okay,
You know already the connections I have to people, and certain people still actually are friends with me. So go ahead and lie.
Okay.
You find out, as I said.
Can you hear it?
Okay, I just
So
want.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hear
Yes.
people, and you wanted me to bring it up.
Wow.
So go ahead.
So you're saying I escorted Michelle Creeper, a drunk Michelle Creeper that is underage to drinking.
No. You escorted her from a party, and she was drunk.
I'm living in a different country.
You were at the
country are
con
you
at
living
that
in?
time. You
I
were
have
at
never
Rome,
been to a con with Michelle Creeper. The
so
only
you were
con.
lying then.
What the
because
fuck?
Because you told me and another person exactly what happened. So you know, if either you were lying and
So
you
what-
just looked like a big jerk,
Yep.
or you weren't. And as I said, I will have it investigated because I have 2 people who work security at conventions.
Yeah,
Not
and
Tony
I can
Khan,
tell you.
What?
but-
Hold it.
Sora.
Hold
I
it.
can tell you
So just to let you know, one does not trifle with the likes of Crazy Pony Man.
right now, the only
This is-
conventions I'm going to is a
Can't
Danish
even
one
record it right now.
and a German one.
Fuck.
So as I said, if they came overseas and you were actually security at that one, we're gonna find out. Because as I
Yeah,
said, I have 2 people who work high in security, and we're gonna find out. Because you told me and one other person in the group.
What
You
the
told me
fuck
and
are you
one other
talking
person.
about? Are you fucking deluded?
sure.
Are you high right now? I'm pretty sure you're high right now.
Sure, I am.
It
While
sounds like
walking
he's
to work.
walking around the fucking street just screaming.
I'm at
So for context, Crazy Pony Man was on an anti-bullying panel with Standing Leaf at BronyCon. I want people to remember this.
Yeah,
So I
that's
want
the
you to
fucking
know
fun part of
that I
this. He's fucking deluded.
I'm
We're
walking
just
to work.
trying
No,
to sit
Just a
down.
second, I cannot
I'm
really hear
walking
you.
to work actually, but I like how, as I said, I'm pointing out about all this stuff about you, but you have nothing to come back at me with any
but-
evidence.
dude,
While I have
dude.
people who can back me up and exactly say what happened. Not only that, people who can investigate what cons you were working.
Okay, so,
This whole brother thing
yeah,
you're
so
talking
I'm
about,
asking right now. You say you have so much on me. Why the fuck do you not go on me so long time ago? Because I think last I talked with you was what, a shit ton of time ago. What happened? Because I hear the
what
stories you've
happened
run.
is I got
You've run for
tired
the
of
hill.
Fandom. I got tired of Fandom in this toxic place.
Oh shit, that nigga's crazy.
People act like they're so high and mighty and goodwill when a lot of them turn out just to be narcissists, psychopaths, or people.
Peace and love. Just stop the hate.
As I said, I thought at first you were a good person.
Oh shit, that nigga's crazy.
That you had all these good intentions, but then you turned out to be controlling, and I had to kick you out my group twice, and you turned out to be a creep who was trying to even prey on minors like imitator.
Alright, warning. Everyone know that Angel Heart is a horrible creep because he got thrown out of the wonderful, glustrous, crazy pony man's chat.
Did they seriously say that Angel Heart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will say this. It was not even in his chat. This confrontation was on Equestria Daily.
Okay. Let's go one more.
You were trying to prey on minors, and I can
Whoa. Yeah. Stop right there.
No. I need everyone to take this seriously, because Crazy Pony Man is not only a man not to be trifled with, but he's a man beyond reproach or doubt. If you look up his name, Crazy Pony Man or Silverstream, I'm fucking around. Yeah, obviously.
Just a note to this. I will never do something like that.
No, I got it.
We know you
so I'm
were.
gonna bring those up since you wanted to say, oh, nothing's wrong. In fact, I'm gonna get her to come in here. I'm gonna bring up my screenshots that she gave me, hers, and they're not just partial; they're all full, so they can see how you were trying to prey upon
The full Crazy Pony Man, not partial Crazy Pony Man.
on a minor.
What the fuck are your problem?
Keep saying what you want to say. I'm gonna get the screenshots. I'm gonna get imitator in here, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna run for the hills, because I'm tired of people like you. I'm tired of people like you trying to come in and act like, oh, look who this is, Crazy Pony Man. When I already told you my story, you were fine with it.
Dude,
I had to kick you out and put you in your place.
He knows.
You came at me, made up rumors, and added to them. And who else?
It's almost done, guys.
Midnight, who you said she went into a limbo and said all this and that. Because I broke up with her because she was a liar. Okay? And as I said, I still have her now. Because she came back and apologized. And I have her number and her messenger.
I see.
So I'm going to bring her in here too.
But I thought Crazy Pony Man was dating Ashley Ball, or married to. I'm pretty sure that's what he was tweeting about, that he was married to or best friends with all members of the cast of MLPFIM.
Crazy Pony Man.
Crazy Pony Man.
That's just crazy Misty.
But she still can access the internet.
Yeah, which I remember.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You're not trying to get into it.
I just remember a message from you to Midnight saying, which I got control of her, I will not let her go to the military, but maybe that was just your deluding brain suck, but fuck that.
So show that. No,
Angel, Silver. Right now, calm down.
Oh no, this is too good. He called for this.
Angel.
Yeah.
German to German. You're German, right?
No, Danish.
Okay, Danish. Okay, Danish to German, close country. Let's solve this out.
And that was it. So what dimension is Crazy Pony...
German to German.
German to German.
Fucking not German.
Go get some Wiener Schnitzel, ja.
Ja. This is my brother Hans, and this is my other brother Hans. And we are here to pump you up.
You're here to pump?
You up. That was solid.
So, some context to this is I was in the Equestria Daily talking with some friends about something going on, and suddenly this glorious piece of human garbage jumps in and just yells, "Angel, please get away from here. You're not allowed to be here. You're just a shitty human being." And I just, what
Sweet
the
little Danish
fuck?
man got accused of being controlling, and I'm so confused as to how anyone could have reached that conclusion considering how timid he is.
So Leo, Crazy Pony Man was like the first OG of like hitting on underage people. It was. But everybody, nobody liked Crazy Pony Man, so like it was like the Mr. Hibbert thing. You're like, no, that's just Crazy Pony Man, and then most people would avoid the guy, you know. Like, let's be honest. No one I was a little shocked because when I started talking about him, I remember Bliss is like, "Wait, is this guy dangerous?" She's like, "Oh yeah," because I think he was a high-paying patron too. Nobody. People would just avoid him entirely. I'm like, yeah, maybe we should get his name out there a little bit. Silver Streamer, Crazy Pony Man, people. He's somebody to be avoided.
Yeah, and I will say it's fun you bring up dangerous, because I will not call him physical dangerous, but maybe in a week or something, if and yeah, you will learn about how this man can manipulate nearly everybody.
I don't know how. Even the PFC understood it that he was shit. Like, almost intrinsically. We had people from Horse News tapping us on the shoulder like, I don't know, dudes, maybe you should get rid of this guy.
Yeah, but what I found out, because the way I got to know this fucking shitty person is, I got invited on a project with him, and I think it was in my beginning of going into projects, and I think, okay, it's a way to begin, and he is feeding on people with low self-esteem and not really strong.
It does.
Yeah, really just want to have the control. As somebody saying him against, he's going highly offensive against them. So, yeah, he's preying on the weak people.
Yep. Well, shit.
It's Crazy Pony Man, you guys.
Yep. Who's going to BC? Because he does go there, period. I know he's been there before.
Oh yeah, and I will promise you guys, that will be more revealed about this shitter. Just wait.
Indeed.
And how he's married to the cast.
Yep.
All of them.
I'd read those off, but I've done a stream about that already. I feel like I'd be, revisiting bullshit that's already been done.
Done thing. It's fun.
All right.
Yeah, it's a glorious thing.
Sure. All right. Let's look at some of Crazy Pony Man's best fucking work. Crazy Pony Man Horse News. We'll grab 5 quotes.
All Ashley balls are good.
Yeah, they are pretty good. So
yeah, I think that's the best.
I am marrying Andrea Libman today. Woo, marry me, Andrea Libman. Love you too, wife.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really?
Stop berating my fiance, BronyCon. He's...
Sounds like Rocky.
Yeah, no.
Oh, my
goddamn.
This dude is nuts.
That would be pretty funny. Crazy Pony Man. I remember I'm not coming on for that PFC, and then Sheldon and Corpulent berated me as having no ethics for, you should be on there. I'm like, give my money back. Here, take it. No, you should just you should go on. I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. Jeez. Fuck. So what are you working on, Paws?
Me?
Yes.
Nothing.
Indeed. Crazy Pony Man once worked on nothing.
I'm working on a fucking webcomic, but that's not taking off anytime soon. I'm still working on it. So.
Okay.
Really?
So you're like Brian the dog. I'm working on my book. Ooh, working on a book.
No, it's not like that.
Little story of the antagonist. Yeah. Faster than the speed of love, written by Paws. Sorry.
No.
Okay. Is this a watermark from a seal of approval from Oprah, Paws? What did I miss?
Christ.
We're talking about Paws' amazing webcomic.
You know what?
Not without my anus. Indeed.
You know what? I don't have to take this.
I'm fucking around. Come on.
I know. I know you.
You were really brutal with my fucking girlfriend the other day. Don't you get all fucking huffy with me? Jesus.
That's a good point. I was pretty fucking mean.
Yeah, unbelievably.
Worth it though.
Yeah.
Did you get her to use Skype yet?
Yes. She's in here.
Yeah,
she's at work though.
This one's not bad.
I like.
She's very self-aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her.
The L word on stream.
Yeah.
L word stream. This is rare.
I'm an open book. Fuck it. I have a big mouth. I'm just gonna say it. Control Alt Pause. Oh, that could be your webcomic. That's really good.
No.
Indeed.
My God.
Yeah, indeed.
Like, pause. Is it gonna be people or anthropomorphic animals?
Alright, look. I get it. I'm gay. I'm not that gay.
Okay. Oh.
You're not me, gay.
I'm just imagining Burning Donut in the background going, "Hey, stop picking on my people."
No, I'm not a lolicon. Sorry, Donut.
Indeed.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you are underage
I
and
don't
you're a girl,
associate
right?
with that digibro shit.
Okay. You know, it's
Every
really...
time I join a server, he leaves.
Oh, Donut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's great.
Donut knows best. Listen to the donut. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Donut's just afraid of beams.
He is, because he told me I had stuff on him.
Everyone
He
has
believed
stuff
me.
on Donut.
It's mostly Donut's fault. It's mostly
Yeah.
Donut's fault for not shutting the
Donut's
fuck up.
90% of the shit out there.
Yeah. Hey guys, would you like to hear about this really fucked up? No. I get the feeling like you could bust him in the mouth and then 5 seconds later he'd be like, "So anyways, about that fucked up shit."
I feel like it's like how Digibro went onto that one stream and was talking about writing his lolicon shit. It's kind of like that.
Do you mean the Dick Show?
Yes.
Did you see the cringe on their faces?
You know what's sad about that? That Digi respects the shit out of Dick, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, if you did, you shouldn't have gone on his show and done that. God. I remember talking to Vita about this. I was like, Vita, do I get the odd feeling that his parents never corrected him? Like, nope, they kissed his ass and told him he was a genius 24/7. I'm like, see, don't do that. Don't. Part of being a parent is, you know, sometimes not putting it on the fridge. It's not saying, hey, this is really good. Sometimes you have to be like, you're a fucking moron. You don't get dessert today. Kiss my ass. And Digi deserved to lose dessert a couple of times and never did.
God.
What's up with Digi, bro? Oh, you've never seen the Dick Show clip, Lord Ben?
I need to watch that full thing again because I remember it being great.
Alright, so let's look it up. Dick Show Digi.
Should I be nervous now?
No. It's on YouTube.
No, this is just funny.
I'm not going to play it again, but I will put the link in the description if I can find it. There it is. Digibro's Dirtiest Secret, which it's not. It's pretty much out there.
It's like his most public thing.
Yeah.
I know more about Digibro's weird lolicon shit than I do about his stance on anime.
There you go.
Weird.
Yeah, there you go, Lord Ben. That you should. You know what irritated the shit out of me in one of his videos where he's sitting there breaking down fucking I forget the goddamn anime, and he's like, "So this girl has big breasts. I guess that's okay." I wanted to cold cock him. Like he was disgusted by big breasts. It sort of reminded.
They're
It's
not blood-trusted. I can't get off to this.
yeah. It sort of reminded me of somebody else that I can't talk about. But moving right along.
Did,
Oh, I thought the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I remember when he was talking about fucking asterisk war and he kept bitching because
Yeah.
the women were adults.
Jesus. Yeah, no, it
you,
was.
learned to say no to drugs yet?
No.
I haven't taken any more.
He doesn't
Okay.
take it anymore. It's just nothing's happened, and it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I don't
I was
know.
hoping for like Giggly Anthony or something, or like where he's just completely out of it, but no.
Well, I did. I think that was when I first took the first 2 caps, and then I didn't take any more, and I was like, eh. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys ever get Kratom, I'd stick to like 1 or 2. I did 2. Peter's like, I stuck with 1, and I'm like, I'm a fat guy. I should do 2.
See, I didn't have the capsules. I just had like powder. And
Yeah.
I was going like, well, I'll have a spoonful of powder.
Right,
However
is Ben
much a
Ma's the guy-
spoonful is. Like,
Can anyone else
not-
picture Brony Inspector there with like a full thing of cookie dough just maxing out on it? Just stuffing his face. Ah, cookie dough.
Oh, ice cream. Yeah, I do that with ice cream sometimes.
Oh man, hey Brony.
How's it going?
Actually,
Missed
is your
you.
hair just as purple?
You missed our clip on Crazy Pony Man.
Oh, yeah. Just let me just believe this can't be real. Like, that's my...
Brony,
I
so yeah.
No, he's
I
the
believe He's not the real deal, even though he is.
I've always believed Crazy Pony Man was the more I found out, I'm like, yeah, this lines up.
This is all real. Yeah, no,
Yeah. Bro, I just sent it to a private, so well, you got some good whiskey tonight, a good popcorn, sit down and enjoy this fucking mayhem.
I think people could I think Crazy Pony Man deserves more attention than Chris Chan. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that.
Yeah, this is all real. This seems to be.
God. I'd pay to see that though if like we did give him that kind of attention where everyone's going into his shit.
Yeah.
Like his very first video, he's talking about putting all the wacky tobacco on a rocket and launching it to the moon.
That's pretty fun to say because his old YouTube channel is still active.
Oh Jesus.
And there is stuff from.
Let's look.
Yeah, give me a second. I will link it to you.
Is it Silverstream?
He should prove that he should prove all the negative effects of Kratom and send that to the moon if he's gonna go.
No, I just sent it to you, FNGR.
Okay, let me go.
Send it to put it in the stream description.
The wacky tobacco.
Yep, that's
Crazy
still.
Pony Man.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
The most psychotic man on YouTube.
Tobacco.
Crazy Pony Man.
There we go. And
None but the brave.
I even think back to 2007 there was a nice face reveal there, man, and he's just looked like he sounds.
I think you could find. I think they have his picture on fucking Horse News.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For an autograph from his wives. I don't know. Crazy Pony Man likes to keep them under lock and key. He likes to keep them in the drawer somewhere. Tied up, and I'm gonna stop. Oh Jesus.
It's going so good.
Indeed. He believes in polygamy. He was the original Super Mormon.
Oh, good. I was wondering. I mean, it's often imitated. You know, who's the originator? It's good to know it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even have my own theories about this guy is patient zero of brony insanity.
Man, that would be Really? You think so? I don't know.
Well, now that Blake isn't here, I don't know. Does he predate Pinkie Posh? Oh. Not with. I could.
I think so. If I go back to season 2 or 3, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I could buy that.
Yeah.
The only donut I want is on a maple bacon donut. A maple bacon donut? I think it broke me.
You ever had one?
I've had a blueberry muffin donut.
I've had one of those.
That sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
It's pretty.
You know where my brain just went? I want French toast now. Just randomly went straight to French toast. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Kratom gave him the munchies.
But Kratom, guys. It's another long day. I prefer Jerry-filled... Oh, I thought that said Jerry-filled donuts. I'm like, oh god. Well, I mean, that would... I mean, he's Canadian. He is Canadian. He probably does bleed maple syrup. Let's be honest.
Oh, fuck, he is?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to move now.
People. Yeah.
There are some really nice Canadians like Ty and Daga and that kid Douglas. You know, I'm
sure he's Canadian though, so it's okay. He's not one of your people.
You know what I'm shocked at? That kid Douglas is a cinnamon roll. Yeah.
Oh, Quebec. That's not part of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, for anybody who follows that kid Douglas, his next video is going to be on fucking DashCon, so that might be fun.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. I hope that if there's stuff in there that the Internet Historian didn't cover, I'm like, yeah, it'll be fun.
It's kind of been covered a bit.
I've only seen the Internet Historians thing on DashCon. Yeah, I know his next video about that. Can you guess who it is? It's somebody I can't talk about. It's a certain thing that holds T-shirts together and clothes, and it holds pants together and stuff.
And it starts with a B, right?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. So, anyways.
I'm sorry to say, I'm going to that territory too.
Oh, well, have fun with that.
Yeah, fuck my life.
That holds pants together.
Yes. You
Starts with a B.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. If you can't figure it out. Some could say that if you went to Douglas's channel that they went on an awesome adventure.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I was like, nope, not today.
I did laugh my ass off the whole part where she's like, he gave me 3 orgasms. And I'm like, do you even know how to talk shit?
Please tell us more.
I was like, you know what? Nobody tell her that doesn't bother me.
Nobody tell her about the compliments she keeps giving out.
I know.
Oh, wow, that one cut to the bone.
Oh. I was just about to say, if a Cutie Mark could be epic fail, what would it be? It would be that one Beans picture that fucking Lilac made.
Beans, it's a bitch.
Here, let me...
I love that shit. I post that in meme chats. And you're like,
I loved your reaction when you're...
Everywhere.
Yeah, let me look up the Lilac picture. 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Beans, it's a bitch. I don't know why we I was like, make her look like Cadence. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of dumbass Cadence. Oh, is it too late to make Rocky look like Shining Armor? We can make Paws look like Flurry Heart. Oh. That's a triple insult. Everything about that is brutal and mean. Okay, so anybody in the chat or in the stream, I need a picture of Paws as Flurry Heart, Rocky as Shining Armor, and Beans as Cadence.
I have a pony OC, you know. Fucking damn.
we'll make a cat with wings. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Please don't.
Creature.
You know what? I feel like Lilac's gonna stumble upon the stream and just do it.
Yeah.
Because that's what Lilac does.
I love
Lilac
Lilac.
drew my profile picture though. I love Lilac. Lilac's cool.
Wasn't that Dogai? Dogai drew you with like the bra.
No, my profile picture right now is Lilac's. Dogai drew me with a bra.
Yep.
The fucking I'm so happy meow.
Yep.
I have
A mesh t-shirt. I did not ask for a mesh t-shirt in this picture. I feel like that's a thing. Like whenever there's like some multiple art of a OC, it's like, well, this one I'm wearing something sexy for some reason. I did not ask for this. That's just what the artist drew.
I'm looking at Bernie Inspector's
that
fucking.
means that we just need Brody Inspector's OC in like women's lingerie.
Hold it. So I'm looking at Bernie Inspector's fucking thing here, and from what I see, oh wait, Cherry Rush wants back. So, fucking Brony Inspector, I get your current avatar makes me fucking think of like a cop stopping you, like, are you drinking? And I could see like the way he's like, are you buying?
I've been in this fandom for since 2011, and I'm just not hearing about Crazy Pony, man. Okay, you just moved on from that topic.
No way.
But,
Cherry Rush, I missed you. I just want to say that now. This guy understands my league jokes. Clearly, we have to be friends.
Indeed.
Both of your profile pictures are winking, so.
Yep.
Indeed.
But oh my goodness. Like, hearing about Crazy Pony Man.
Oh yeah, that's
it's just like
Crazy Pony Man.
Indeed.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
It's
Okay.
Grace.
We're streaming right now, Grace.
You get to meet the one we were talking about earlier.
We've
Sounds so
All
quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, everyone shut up when you popped in. It was great.
Everyone shut up. Introduce
Oh.
yourself. Tell everyone who you are.
Hello, hello. I'm the deep voiced black man.
He is the
has
James
the
Earl
huge
Jones.
ball.
Yeah. He's the James Earl Jones of the Bernie fandom.
basically.
I can't call you Morgan Freeman. We actually already got one of those, oddly enough.
Hang on one second.
Yeah, we do. Morgan Freepones he's got this fucking deep fucking 10-pound ball voice.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
How's it going, Grace?
Oh, it's going.
That's
Just
good.
got off work.
God, I love your voice.
It's like, I'm saying, oh my gosh, so cute. Why are you trying to give me diabetes?
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Don't arm set tap to diabetes.
Tio Velo. I've seen
So,
that
what are you
person
guys
before.
doing?
We're streaming.
Oh, you're staring?
Yeah, just bullshitting, basically.
Yeah.
We talked about Crazy Pony Man for a little bit. That's the story you want to hear.
Oh yes.
That's a story I want
I'm not backing up for Pony Man. I feel like I've...
Alright.
Yeah.
Evanjar, have you not educated your girlfriend enough?
I don't know. I didn't think that every time I meet a girl, I'm like, hey, I'm going to tell you about Crazy Pony Man.
Pony Man. Have
Yes.
you heard of him? That's like such a good pickup line.
Yeah. So Mrs. Aguilar, let me tell you about Crazy Pony Man. Oh, shit.
Nah.
You use pickup lines on your mom.
You fucking weirdo.
Oh, Grace wants her OC to be a yak.
Yeah, I'm a yak.
Yeah.
That's my
Definitely.
favorite thing. I don't know why, but that just seems perfect.
It feels
yeah.
perfect. It just feels right.
So there's a recording pause. There's a very specific recording that I'd like to throw to you, and I'd like you to read it off. I mean, it's don't like here. Let me blank the screen so I can grab it from the last place I got it from. Okay, 1 second. Let me open up Discord so I could, because I know I sent it to Sheldon. That's how I'm gonna find it.
That's going to be nice.
Wow! I found the coolest bug.
You probably won't be able to do it now, but the next time we stream. Oh.
Alright.
Oh! The sketch coming along. You know what? I am gonna have to show this. 1 second. Bunk. So this is the sketch so far. Does anyone see it in the stream?
You're blank the screen.
The Leave Me Alone from Flufflepuff.
Oh my god, that's great.
Pause.
Oh god, that looks amazing.
This is why Lilac is my favorite artist in this community.
Pause.
Yeah,
Just said you're their favorite.
That is great.
Alright, so let me blank the screen again. Where is she?
I hear birds.
R.E.
I'm outside.
Ah. Hi, Gracie.
I'm looking at a bug. It's a really cool bug. Found it.
Bugs are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're
Anthony, the screen went black on your stream.
yeah, I know I'm trying to get to something here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Not safe for work.
No, that's not it.
No, this is just special things.
Oh, sorry, little spider.
Okay, so don't obviously don't play this into the call or anything right now, but later on I want you to transcribe what's in this call and read it off like some other time. It's pretty bad. It's
Hey, Foxwell.
I think you've probably heard this one. Quill, I think. Okay, and we're back. E.G. Johnson, best princess is still Luna. I don't know why we brought that up, but sure.
Oh, is it the one?
Oh, they're arguing about princesses, you damn brinies.
Is it the WAV file you sent me the other
Is
day?
this on YouTube?
What, this? Yeah, we're streaming. That's what I keep saying streaming is.
Anthony, is it the WAV file you sent me the other day?
Yes.
Oh god, yes.
I don't
Whoa!
see it.
It's on Fen and Frenzy.
Thanks.
No problem.
You guys are in for a treat.
How long is it, anyways?
That's a 6.5 minute file.
Like, yeah, if you could write that down and just read it off, like with max sass, max bitch in your voice.
Let me do my, like, Valley Girl accent, because I can do that.
That would be pretty funny. Actually, it'd be funny if we could get Rocky to, like, Rockamoo that. That would be fucking god tier, don't you think? Yeah, that would be pretty good. Holy shit. You know what? I just did a really big favor to Creepy. Maybe I could get him to read it off.
I want a thing to do here. Nobody likes me.
Okay, no, if you could do it, absolutely. Like, you know, just listen to it and start transcribe it out. Just don't let the audio come through the call right now so people know who it's based on.
I'll do it a bit. I'll probably leave call for that just
Oh.
because I have trouble like talking to other people and also typing.
Well, you did say you had that Valley Girl thing going on. Can't chew bubblegum and walk. Indeed.
Like, oh my god, how could you say that? Like, OMG, it's so mean.
How about Quillstroke as princess? Quillstroke's a princess already.
I guess.
What? I'm sorry, I just looked at the. I just found the YouTube. Funny YouTube.
Alright. I was so confused for a second because I wasn't looking at chat.
Yeah.
Funny YouTube. That's all.
Yep.
Quillstroke as princess.
I'm not a princess. Fuck off.
I want to be a princess.
Well, you'll have to be an alicorn.
Princess Yak, no.
An alicorn yak. Ooh.
Nope.
Oh god.
Black and white alicorn yak. Jesus.
Nope.
Just as bad as it can be.
We weren't on stream. I'd be making so many jokes right now, but Anthony would kill me if I brought another streaming channel down.
I would probably just stop the stream and leave it there. I don't know, Sheldon. If we're going to talk about that, we could. Hold it. Yeah, Sheldon. Technically, shouldn't you get like Meliminus because he has his neck work, right, Sheldon? He's kind of an expert on that.
What?
Okay, so let me explain. Faith is a big giant country bumpkin, and he says neck work instead of network. Neck work.
Yaks can become princesses. I like that person.
Okay.
Yaks are princesses too.
Also, Quillstroke, now they're calling you Empress.
You know what, Grace? You gotta be careful who you force on here,
Now they're
because
calling you
eventually it's like a 50% chance that they're gonna get into some shit and it's gonna fuck you over. Oh, it's this kid. I know this speed stacking Ohio 20 kid. This kid never shuts up in Chambers chat. Hey.
I'm not gonna
I'm not
look.
supposed to tell you this in Chambers chat, but since we're not in Chambers chat, stop fucking posting your YouTube link. We get it.
I'm
not subscribing.
Wow. You know what?
Just stacks cups. That's not interesting.
Yeah, I was.
But he's the but pause. He's really fast at it.
He's not even that fast. I've seen faster.
All right, you know what? I think you should beat him.
Pause destroyed someone's dream.
Yeah.
Again.
He just does it with one hand.
This cup stacking fellow.
Everything gone.
He's got to get the attention he deserves at some point.
It's true. Sheldon, have you ever had Kratom? I took like 8 pills earlier. I don't know. I didn't get anything out of it really. It's an over the topic. It's an over the counter.
What'd you take?
It's called Kratom. Kratom.
Oh, you're supposed to take way more than one.
Oh. Well.
I'm really not that great if you want to
How many caps would you take?
Just don't take caps.
Yeah, I said I already
Kratom.
told him about
You
the
don't take
powder.
caps of Kratom. What is a cap
already-
of Kratom?
I already told him about the powder.
Alright. You set him straight. You set him straight.
I love how she's more
It's not
educated
that
about
I'm not
he
like a big I don't want that to be a thing. I'm not like.
You can't even spell the
I
name
just-
right. It's wrong.
It's sounding
fucking-
familiar to me.
I should
Oh,
get
no.
off YouTube.
Oh
I'm
no,
just
not Kratom again.
She's like, oh, you're supposed to take way more than that, pussy. Like.
Yeah.
Remember what I said earlier? Whenever Kratom comes up, anyone who's done it just goes, "Oh no, not Kratom again." Yeah.
Wait, why'd you write Kratom?
Yeah, I said that.
What, did I spell it wrong?
Yes, you spelled it wrong.
Okay, so I'm gonna look it up right now. Kratom news. Yeah, I'm looking at the websites. It says Kratom.
Yeah, and you spelled Kartom.
Yeah, you give it with the A and the R.
Buttons is still talking about Anthony. Why has the police?
We don't talk about that.
Okay, I'll fix it. Oh, there we go.
Be gone, thought.
Indeed.
I want to be a bat. That would be cool.
Indeed.
Are you talking about like a fursona or a pony?
Leap upside down.
I don't
No,
know.
an actual bat, right?
What? Well, I mean, someday, like, I'd like to pretend to be a bat and like run around and flap my wings.
Oh my
but-
god, I like to pretend to be a bat.
But I'm not like actually want to become a bat. I'm not like
scared.
a furry or something.
Sell your crap to hydroponic
But I can
growers.
Great endorsement on here, and now I'm starting to regret it, Grace.
Silly bug horse too high
You're embarrassing the family.
Jesus. She's tired. She just got off work. It's okay.
Hey, Anthony.
It's true. Thank you, Anthony.
What's up?
Did you ever take the train from the airport to the hotel before?
Yeah, why?
How much is it?
Not much. Not much at all.
Well, how much is not much?
I think it's like $2 or some shit like that.
$2, yeah.
It's quite negligible, in fact.
We're talking about the light
we might be flying instead of driving, and I'm
talking about the
terrified.
light rail.
Yeah, if you can't afford the train, then you don't need to be at BC. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'll be able to afford the train. I just gotta get over my fear of flying.
You're talking about the
Well,
light rail.
whoa, hold it, Quill. You're not afraid of flying. You're basically afraid of falling. The flying is the easy part. Yeah.
Well, I know I've been terrified of it since I was like 13.
And it's not even the falling; it's that sudden impact at the end.
You're not helping.
It's not even really the sudden impact. It's just kind of
Yeah, I was just like,
seated
let
in
it
an exit.
happen.
Fucking kill you all.
If you are seated in an exit row, please be prepared to help other passengers in the event of an emergency.
And a water landing. Water landing. Why is it suspiciously like crashing into the ocean?
Yeah.
What should I wear? How do I dress? I don't know.
TonyCon, just wear like, I don't know, fucking anything.
Sweats.
Don't
I
make
don't
it
know
too tight.
anything about
I was waiting for Paws to look up and going, "You should dress up like a cat." That's just what I would do.
No, it's not.
Dress up like anything, like a cat or like any
going-
other kind of cat. Like,
Just be a
Next
cat.
year, when I go to fucking BC, I'm
Should I
wearing
crawl
like
around? Do
very
people do that
baggy
there?
clothes. Yes, they do. I told you, it's full of autistic, smelly people. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see it. It'll be cool.
Oh god.
Oh
Can't
God,
believe
what has Anthony done to you, honey?
Oof. What happened?
yeah.
I love all God's creatures.
You might not have loved the bug I saw earlier.
What's going on?
But you said it was cool. Like, I don't know. Why wouldn't
said
anyone
she
like it?
liked
You
it.
sold it so hard. I don't understand.
You see this fandom? It's dying, but you can join.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But you can join.
There's
It's
only the
just
horrible
really hard
people
to
back.
join.
No, like back.
It's
Yeah,
not
'cause
that
back in
hard.
the day,
Yes,
active
it is. I've been
recruitment
trying
was,
for months. You guys just don't notice me.
You gotta make like
We
an
only
autistic
noticed
Twitter.
you when you defended Anthony on fucking Twitter.
Indeed.
Huh?
I said we noticed you when you defended Anthony on Twitter, and that's it.
Okay.
Never again.
I noticed her because she had a really...
That I did that.
Yeah, I noticed her when she had a really cute avatar, and I was like, huh. She's yelling at me about Donald Trump.
No matter when you think that you were noticed, Anthony probably noticed you before that.
Indeed.
Except for me, I just DM'd him on Twitter.
Yeah. I forgot what the hell that was
Because
about.
he wasn't following me.
I'm sorry.
I just fucking... Basically, I just got into limbo. That's all you need to know. That's all that conversation.
Okay, so, yeah, my example of pause is like, you know... Crazy, or not Crazy Pony Man, fucking Mad Plushie is like the negative example of randomly adding people in, and pause is like the good example of like, you know, every once in a while you get like a pause. Yeah, we're dating. I mean, that would be pretty strong, when you think.
I don't know.
That's what you call a shortcut.
If he likes you or not. Fucking.
Yeah.
Who's got that weird echo?
Everyone.
Huh?
I know I don't have my microphone plugged in. I'm doing this all from...
You know what I really want? Bourbon Street
I
Chicken.
my phone in, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to switch to a computer if I'm gonna keep talking to you guys.
Okay.
But it doesn't sound like you're talking about that much. I don't know if I want to be on YouTube, so
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna go.
Alright.
See you later.
It was great talking with you, Grace.
Street chicken. Is that like a chain?
Street chicken. There's a place in my town called Street Meat.
You know what I just realized? Who, you know, she
What?
kind of reminds me of? You've seen, like, King of the Hill, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of the girl?
Luann.
Oh yeah, Luann. It's totally.
Luann Platter, yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Oh my god! Now that you tell me that, I can't unhear it. God damn it!
Oh my god!
I like
me
her
too.
voice though.
Yeah, it's...
She's not quite southern enough for that to work, but it's great.
Well, originally I told her, I was like, you kind of remind me, from like Harry Potter, I was like, you kind of remind me of like Luna, whatever her face is.
Yes. Yeah. That's apt.
Yeah. And she's like, I get that all the time. I'm like, I believe that. But I love her. I love her, and I wouldn't change her for the world. What?
How the fuck did you swing that?
What do you mean?
It's like I've talked to Grace, and she sent pictures of what she looks like. How the fuck did you do that?
I thought she was catfishing you. Well, not catfishing.
At first, I'm like, there's no fucking way. And
No
then she
way.
kept sending pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Top of the Barrel, everyone was debating.
Well, you can't rule anything out, really, in this day of age.
It really just means that Gracie is really a keeper because she's in for the personality and she has very low standards.
She really is
Uh-huh.
a unicorn.
Oh, that's low.
Oh, you dicks.
Bad pony, bad pony.
Jesus. You are the king of dicks.
Just waiting for him to turn off the stream now. Just
No.
right after I say that, the stream's dead. Bye, guys. See, if I stop doing that once in a while, maybe I could get that mod position.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
One
I give
day.
too much shit. I'm too close with Rocky for me to be allowed to be a mod.
Jesus.
He thinks Rocky will manipulate me into destroying Limbo.
No, I think, Pause, you'll be able to do that on your own.
Probably.
Yeah. You don't
Really
need any
want
help.
to. I could get all the cinnamon. All I need to do one day is mod. I can fix the cinnamon roll problem.
Who would you kick?
Oh,
And keep Fluximus. Think about it.
Just one day Anthony leaves for just like an hour and comes back. The chat is like people are having mental breakdowns. And then
I'll rule them with
like
you.
several
Pause, you'll turn it into a giant hug box.
Someone will have a
I'll be like
meltdown.
Frieza. I'll be like Frieza from DBZ Abridged, where he's just like, I'll rule them for 500 years in ultimate tyranny, and then disappear for 1,000 years and make them wonder if I really ever existed in the first place. And then I'll come back and destroy the species.
Jesus.
Oh gosh, I haven't had a warhead in like forever.
A what?
Darkus is
Someone-
talking his mouth being dry from all the warheads.
What's a
Well,
warhead?
Darkus, you're a man of culture. I'm sure you'll find a way to figure that out.
Okay.
Funny thing about Darkus is he's gay,
He's
but
not
he
that
hates
kind
gay
of a
people.
topic. Yeah. He's like one of those self-loathing gays. You know, like it's like the furries that hate other furries.
I was about to
What
say, yeah, what's that guy who used to be in charge of the FBI who was like that? Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover used to like hate gays, but he was a gay.
Just have to wait 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
I feel really chill right now. It's been a good day.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
If it wasn't all a waste.
Yeah, yeah. I can always, every time I'll just call it Kratom Cast 2.0 the next time.
Yeah.
Or if that stuff's legal in Ontario, maybe we'll check it out.
Yeah.
It might be. Fucking Rocky will kick your ass for that, though.
Oh, I know he will. Maybe forget it. I'll just
Remember
get
when
all-
you jokingly said you were high and he just flipped out for like an hour?
I said, bitch, I'm flying. And he's like, where? I'm like, high in the sky. But I forgot to spell sky. And he was like, oh, that's what a high person would say. Like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like
he
I'm
gave me a
flying.
bunch of
She's
shit
like, wait,
that night.
what? And then she's like, I'm high. I'm like, oh, Beans, you done goofed. And he flipped fuck out.
I had to be in
Like, he
call
was
with him, like,
yelling
look,
and
I'm not high, bitch. Like, jeez.
Yeah. It's funny though. Like I thought it was funny.
It
know,
was pretty funny,
The
but it was just
pro
like,
vape, you
oh,
know? Fucking Rocky's Vape Nation.
he cares about my well-being way too much.
Yeah,
but it's kind of.
Oh, yeah. He's been ignoring me lately, which is weird.
It's because you
No, he was
gaslighted him.
He wasn't ignoring anybody. He was just out of town, so he wasn't touching his social media, and he didn't tell anyone, but he was out of town.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, you take
was
off for like
worried.
weeks and months at a time, Paws. Jesus.
I don't take off. I just choose not to respond to you sometimes, Aguilac.
Jesus.
Like, if it's that big of a deal to you, Anthony, I'll make sure that I respond to you more often.
Fuck you.
I'll also send you milk and cookies along with it.
Yeah.
I ship it.
No. No.
Ew.
No. No.
Not my daughter.
Angel, you can't say that shit. I'm 15.
No.
You're gonna get us all in trouble here.
I ain't
You knew he
dating.
done
I
fucked up.
ain't dating anybody who fucking dated past the Opal. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
To the team, pause. Take one for the
I know.
Like Cherry Rush, we've got this problem with this guy named Vita. Take one for the team, buddy. He's real into your OP.
Yeah.
I have low standards. I'm not going that low.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright. See, I can respect the shit out of that, not dating the black tooth scourge, because you have standards.
No, I saw a picture of you and I was like, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he looks like fucking. I don't know how to phrase this.
He looks like
Oh,
that
that
guy from
one
Dexter's
douchey-
Lab.
You know that one douchey cousin that like everyone has that nobody wants to talk to, but you kind of have to sometimes just
'Cause
to
your
get
family?
through the door. Like he's that kind of guy. That's what he reminds me of.
Those are like all my cousins, though.
You're making me picture that one girl from fucking BoJack when she had to go hang out with her Korean family.
Yeah.
God, that's a good show.
Oh, I'm gonna dip.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
There goes Cool Stroke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's that something like this you're thinking in Limbo Chat.
But now that she's gone, I can say it. Fucking in all truth, like in all honesty, I thought Cool Stroke was a guy until I was corrected.
You're such a dick.
What, you mean like a picture
I
of her?
feel bad about now. No, like I had spoken to her.
Alright,
Yeah.
dick.
Like, I felt bad when I found out. Anthony yelled at me for that one pretty good.
Oh god.
Okay, I actually, there was a brony back in the day where I wasn't sure. But a lot of people mistook fucking, I'm trying to remember the motherfucker's name.
Pause.
No, there was a brony analyst who had a really fucking kind of squeaky voice. Paddish. And I can't think of it. Fucking Comic Sans. And I just remember being, I'm like, I don't know how to say this. Are you a guy or a girl? I'm a guy. Are you sure? The mods got angry at me, but they're like, hey, look, we're mad, but we're glad that you asked. Because it was killing us.
Like, we didn't want to do it, but we're glad that you did it.
Yes.
I love how that's just kind of the role you assume. When other people don't want to do it, you do it for them, and then when you don't want to do it, you throw it to Vita.
Yeah.
That's why Vita's my third favorite brony drama YouTuber.
Good old 30.
Just don't let him get a hold of any medical books.
One sec. I have to take a look at somebody sending me a DM about somebody I probably can't talk about. Let's see, what is this shit?
Poof.
Why can't you talk about it? Just talk about it anyways. That's what you're known for.
You got a big old mouth. Like, come on.
You tell something to Anthony Aguilar and expect it not to get leaked somewhere, you're wishful thinking. I feel like that's someone's OC name out here. Like,
Wishful thinking.
you bronies have terrible, like, I'm the person with the cat OC named Mittens, okay? And I think half the names in this community are fucking atrocious.
They are. You know what's amazing? I know there was a time where my name was never going to get over, but it feels like it has. It's weird.
What, for no good reason?
Yeah, for like the longest time, I was like, that's never going to work. But yeah, there have been times.
Your name,
You
establish your name, dude.
Yeah.
Like, even people who don't like you.
I know.
There are a lot of people. The name FNGR rings terror in their eyes.
I know.
It's synonymous with drama and hellstorm.
FNGR makes all the little cinnamon rolls.
And a small special snowflakes to melt.
Gotta look out, fingers coming for you, you know?
Jesus.
I mean, unless you're like...
And you'll scare the VC community with that, because are they still under the impression that, like, all the Brody drama channels are just throwing around pedo accusations like they're candy?
Which fucking part of what?
The VC community.
Oh, the voice...
The VA community, not VC.
The voice acting community? No, as far as I know, I thought I was getting along with the voice acting community.
Yeah, I thought you fixed that, but I was kind of joking about it.
Yeah, no. I haven't had anybody really yell or scream at me. I had some people who were concerned. But yeah, I think I'm friends with everybody except for, Dusky and Performance Major. But yeah.
You know what? Do you really want to be friends with
No,
Dusky
I really don't.
Because, like, I'm a minor. I could hook that up for
No,
you.
I'm good.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fuck off.
See, this is why Anthony lets me keep coming on the streams, even though I've made him delete, like, 4 of them by now.
Yeah. Jesus.
Because I'm good for the fucking views. We'll make Fan and Frenzy up there. We'll fix this by September. When
Good
that
God.
strike comes off, this channel will be bigger than FNGR. Just watch.
Then he'll have to stream on both channels at once.
We just gotta talk about Movie Bob a little more. We'll be good.
Yeah. I thought
Well,
about
yeah.
going back to it. I noticed. I was like, it's possible. It does kind of get over. But I don't actually hate Bob. Every once in a grand while, he fucking does something okay, and I don't watch a lot of movie reviewers.
It's like kind of like how DSP is for me. He's like just awful, but sometimes he does something that I can laugh at.
I heard that he was starting to play Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, oh.
I don't watch gameplay stuff, like,
Oh.
that really had an appeal to me. But, like, I'm a teenage girl, so everyone's talking about Markiplier, and I'm like, I get it. Some faggot on YouTube. Stop telling me about it.
I still remember Douglas's remark about that, and he's like, you notice how Mundane Matt says he can't get a check mark because he's too edgy? I'm like, isn't DSP really edgy? He has a blue check mark on Twitter. Maybe you're just not relevant.
ESP got banned from fucking Vimeo because he streamed what was it, Dead Space, and he was acting like he was a fucking Nazi and calling all the fucking alien monsters Jews, and it was great.
Wow.
That was comedy gold, and I'm really sad that it got like deleted because he lost his AdSense for a while because he was telling people to click the ad links, which is a no-no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wondered how much you actually get off of that, but like, is it a penny per or what?
You never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the way YouTube's heading, it's gonna be nothing.
There was when What the What put out his third video on Digi, there was a 2-hour ad, and I watched all of it just because I was like, I wonder how much he'll get. If I actually do. Yeah, it was like some like fucking crazy cross country fucking thing, and I think the ad was better than the fucking video I watched.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes you do see like, oh, that movie looks good or something like that, but
Fucking, you're a trooper.
yeah, I don't know. I was just really curious. I don't know. It was at least a half hour, but I was like, what the fuck? You're the Mick Foley of the fandom. No, that's actually Silverquill. See, I've tried to explain that when I fucking had fucking Silverquill drawn up like Mankind. That's not really a dig. Not necessarily. Does Mick Foley look like an oaf? Yeah, but he's also lovable, you know? And he blew himself up a bunch of times, which fits Silverquill.
Yeah.
That and the sock thing fucking lines up with his retarded fucking puppet fascination.
God.
Yeah.
I always forget that he did that, and it makes me happy when I forget, because then someone reminds me, and it's like, oh, right.
Fun fact to Bucky there in the chat when you said Chainsaw Charlie. Terry Funk came up with that retarded idea, not the WWF.
That reminds me, he hasn't
Doesn't
used...
Dr. Wolf do that weird plushy thing, too, on the topic of puppets?
I think so.
Not as F&G... Not I'm about to say FNGR.
Oh, blow me.
I was gonna say, god damn, you are on his stream.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't do it as much as Silverquill does.
Yeah, but like...
That would have been Jesse Wood, Tio.
Steve Austin.
Like, Dr. Wolf does it once in a blue room. Silverquill, at least not up until recently, did it almost every other chance he could get. Which I could stomach it as long as I didn't watch the video itself. I had to play it in the background. It's like, man, I can't watch the sock puppet.
What was the name of the guy you stole your catchphrase from?
Oh, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette. Yeah. Jimmy's fucking the shit. There's another guy I found recently called Bruce Pritchard who's fucking... He has a lot of things that line up with me. Like, he's a big, giant fucking shill. Oh yeah, no, he's the Artful Dodger. He is so fucking full of shit, and he's so good. Like, his story about how he got fired when he brought a gun to work, he makes himself sound so... Oh, it's just a misunderstanding. See, I had it in a gun box, I had it put in a safe, and, you know, there was just, you know... They didn't feel comfortable with me, and it makes it sound like, well, they're all assholes. I'm like, this guy is just a fantastic bullshitter. And he doesn't sound like a carny...
This is me.
Yeah. I wish I was that
Come
fucking.
on, guys, this is me you were talking about. I mean,
Yeah.
it just brought it. I just accidentally had it. I had it in safe and locked up and everything. You know, I just forgot I had it with me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I couldn't leave it at home with my wife. I mean, come on, that'd be irresponsible.
Wow.
That was what he said. He said it a lot more genuine than I did. I don't have fucking Bruce Pritchard's talent. Bruce Pritchard, aka Brother Love, for anybody who fucking knows who that is. Brother Love fucking got his gimmick by watching fucking televangelists, and he mimicked it, and basically in his thing, he'd never mentioned God, but basically that was the gimmick and the ripoff. And it pissed off a lot of people, but I always liked Brother Love's bullshit because it was so ignorant. I grew up liking the villains on stage, like Bobby the Brain, who'd sit there and call the people in the audience humanoids and fucking morons and shit. I'm like, why don't more people like these guys?
It's because, well, it's because the general populace is a bunch of cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah. Indeed. Should we call it a wrap there, since we've almost been 2 hours?
Yeah, I don't have funny to say.
Yeah, I ran out of stupid shit.